Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Recently, an expat gamer friend, Ignacio, he sent me a video on WeChat to show me how to distinguish between the real and the fake DS cartridges. And he also gave me an idea to make a video and show you guys everything I know about the pirate games. So if you're watching this video, Ignacio, the credit is all yours. Okay, let's begin with the easiest one, the Sega Genesis cartridge. The sticker shows that the Japanese name, Bare Knuckle 3, is sticking on the American cartridge case. That is weird enough, and it's also missing two screws. Even if they had, they are the Phillips screws, because in that era, both Nintendo and Sega, they are using the same screws, but the pirate cartridges, they are not. Now let's take a look at the stickers, and you can see they are not very neatly applied. The aspect ratio of the character on the cover is a totally mess. And not to mention the quality of the stickers, it feels very rough. There's no need to compare. I keep that cartridge, it's all because the content is a Japanese game. Now let's continue to the Game Boy games. By the first glance, you can see Nintendo Game Boy TM is the logo above the sticker of Mortal Kombat 2, and that's the authentic cartridge. On the pirate one, the logo becomes Game. The steel stamp shines on the sticker on the original cartridge, and that is another feature of the authentic card. On the back shell, it also used a special screw, but the pirate card uses Phillips screws instead. Okay, let's move on to the GBA cartridge. First of all, let's look at the sticker. You see this white 11 number on the sticker? And that is a steel stamp. And you cannot find anything on the pirate ones, I promise. Let's take a look inside. The pirate cartridge uses a battery to storage your save data. And there is a chip on board between the battery and the ROM. It also lacks the serial number. The original one has the serial number. It says 2001 Nintendo AGB E0320. The E03 means it uses a chip to storage your save data. There are so many methods to save your data on your GBA cartridge. Just try to avoid the number E06. Because that method is also using the battery to save your data. It means one of these days you have to do the soldering job and replace that battery. But don't worry, you can always read that serial number by taking a look at the age. I mean, you use your bare eyes, because the camera cannot do the job. The authentic GBA cartridge uses the Y-shaped screw. And the earlier pirate card, they use Phillips screws too. Okay, let's check out the Super Nintendo games. Both the Japanese and the US cartridges, they have the steel stamps on their back shell. This is the US one, and this is the Japanese one, and they are using the same screws. Just like Super Nintendo, the N64 cartridge also have the steel stamp on their back shell. That means this Resident Evil 2 is a pirate one. And you can see the quality of the stickers are different. Finally, the DS cartridge is so weird that I can never put it back after opening it. Now let's compare the different games under different regions and see which one is a pirate copy. According to Ignacio, there is a little trapezoid area on top of the DS card, but I cannot find it on my Alien game. But I'm pretty sure I bought it brand new on the Amazon several years before. Anyway, this game was released very late in the DS lifespan, so maybe it's different and unique. Let's take a look at the other games. That's it. See, it's a little bit different between these two. Now let's check out the European game. Same. And the Australian copy. Let me put them together. And you can see the shiny little shapes. Let's check out the final game. Wow, this one has a colored booklet manual. See, this one has nothing on top of the case. Let's make a comparison. You see the difference? The quality of the plastic is different. The fake one reflects the light. And before Ignacio gave me that information, I used another method to distinguish the fake and the real one. There's a little dot on the upper right corner. The fake one also has that dot, but it never shines. And some of the fake games, they don't have the dot at all. The serial number behind the grid is usually smaller on the fake game, and the numbers on the real one, they always share the same size. So there were tons of fake games around me when I was growing up in China. And our Chinese people, in terms of the game players, we always sharpen our eyes to look for the real one. Even the local gaming magazines, they used to teach us how to distinguish the real and fake. That was interesting, huh? Well, thank you, Ignacio. Without you, this episode is not even exist. And thank you guys for watching. If you like my content, please hit the like button and subscribe this channel. Don't forget to leave your message below. Have a good day. I'll see you in my next video.